Well, the economic situation in Iran is playing a key role in this election. So how are people faring since sanctions were eased following last year's nuclear deal? Well, Jessica Stone takes a closer look.
The Iranian election is really a test of whether people think their lives are better under President Hassan Rouhani or not. In a January poll, 73% of them said the nuclear deal hadn't improved their living conditions. And unemployment in Iran, as you can see here, is above 12%. For people 15 to 29 years old, the rate is more than double that. And what's more, the International Monetary Fund forecasts that unemployment will stay high, around 12.5% into next year. So let's now take a look at Rouhani's record on the economy. Well, he created 630,000 jobs in the past year, but he has also publicly acknowledged that unemployment has been a, quote, heavy burden on his administration. And since last year's implementation of the Iran nuclear deal, Iran has added more than 11% to its economy, but largely only in the oil sector. And that, of course, does not help job seekers. Remember now that Rouhani sold the Iran nuclear deal as a way to improve the daily lives of Iranians, but the lifting of international sanctions have really only helped oil exports. So what is the competition promising? Take a look. Of the 5 people running for the presidency, cleric Ibrahim Raisi will give Rouhani the biggest challenge, and he's promising to close the income gap, which he says Rouhani's is only increasing. Raisi is targeting low-income voters with cash subsidies and job creation promises, but few details. Meanwhile, Rouhani is still pledging to get more private sector investment and has the support of the private sector in Iran. A recent poll by the semi-official Iranian students polling agency shows that Raisi could capture 27% of votes. The agency also projects that Rouhani will get 42%. Now, if that's accurate, the 2 clerics would face off in a runoff election. Jessica Stone, CGTN, Washington.